Hello, welcome to another episode of My Amateur Bushcraft. Instantly forgettable videos. How are we all today? A little bit behind this week. As I said to you on Wednesday, I planned on coming down Thursday, Friday, but on Thursday morning I woke up a bit dizzy. Woke up really dizzy. I don't know why. I've had a few health problems in the past, so don't know. Anyway, maybe I woke up dizzy, so let's say I just probably been doing a bit too much maybe with the siving and the walking and other bits and pieces, so I stayed in all day Thursday. Just sat and watched the TV. And then Friday was a washout, so 2 days off I had. I feel a lot better. I was better by the afternoon, but maybe just a drop in the old blood pressure. Anyway, here we are today, Sunday. There is Roxy digging holes. She loves it. So, as I said last week, the guys have been lopping down some of the hazel to clear the fence. So we've just come down to the bottom here, and I've got some nice few straight bits of wood, straight bits of hazel. I haven't walked too far, so I plan on, I was going to make some sort of chair, and I bought myself an old pot, so we're just going to make some coffee and some tea. But the first things first is do a chair and then do a pot hanger. That's my plan. We'll see how we go. Back soon. Hello. I've managed to harvest some nice bits of wood. I was going to do a particular pot hanger, but time's going on. It's now 2:30 again, so I'm just going to do very simple, like a V thing, and then propping up the pot. I put myself a pot, so I've got the fire all set up. Let me sort you out. Got the fire all set up. There. It's all a bit awkward, this filming stuff. Right. I'll tell you what I might do. I think I'll keep you there for a minute. I'm going to put my gloves on. Gloves. I'm thinking, if I can hammer this one into the ground, I'm going to have to chop the end though. I've already got, this is my stick, digging stick, so I can already hammer that one into the ground, so that one will be, that can be just for the pot, and that one there can be the support, just for now. There's another way I want to do it, but I haven't got the, I'll probably do that after I've had a cup of tea, because I haven't had a cup of coffee and something to eat. I've only got some noodles, but I'm going to do them. Just got to get the axe. I've got the little hatchet. And what I'm going to do, just take the end off it. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I've done that one. I've done that one, so that can be hammered in. That can be hammered in the ground there. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, stay there. Dear, oh dear. I've got to take the end off this one. just to put a little sharpener on the end of him, so I can just get a point. Holding the hatchet like that, I think that's the way to do it, isn't it? Just get a little point on it so it'll go into the grain. Do the other side as well. Some nice bit of hazel. I suppose you've got to do this stuff. It's got to be simple, isn't it? You know, it's not too complicated. But I did like. I was watching a fella on YouTube who's done a really good way of hanging his pot without using any cord or anything. It's very simple, but you usually you've got to admit, anyway, I'll show you later on. I should be doing it today and maybe knocking up some sort of chair effort. Ah, my hatchet's doing the job. Don't know about the handle, I might have to get a new handle, I'm not sure yet. My mate very kindly gave it to me. I've got the, did I tell you earlier? I've got the nod from the woodland owner to do some coppicing. She's quite happy. She might be about later on. She's going to come up and have a little look. She'll probably turn up just as I've lit my fire. I don't want to leave the fire on its own. Yeah, she's given the okay to do some coppicing. That's great, isn't it? So that means plenty of wood. There's all sorts I could start making in time. I'll put myself under pressure. Right, so pointy bit there. Where do I put that? I put that. Ooh, dear, oh dear. Please. So that is the way to my bag. So if I put that, I could put that. Just for now, what I'm trying to do is just get a cup of tea on the go. So I think I'll just hammer that one in there. A minute. Just hammer that one in there. And then this one, you've probably seen it all before, but that one will just go across there. I've got myself, excuse me, not very mobile. Look at Roxy. Look at Roxy. There she is, having a sleep. Right, back again. So, right, I've got myself one of these. Just bought one of those Pathfinder. I've cheated. I've got a wooden spoon. I've not whittled nothing yet. What I've done, I've ordered some templates. Anyway, I'm going to do that again. But I bought a little Pathfinder pot. I don't know how many litres it is. Plenty for me. You put your stuff in there as well. I've got some noodles, a bit of coffee. So that one, so obviously when I've hammered it in, that'll just hang on there, over the fire. So that's the plan. I'll bring you back when the fire's lit. I'll show you something else I purchased as well. Because of the water issue and getting the water, I've just bought myself on my toggle, I just bought myself one of these bags with a tap on it. So on the way in, don't know how many litres it is, 5 litres, a bit more than that. So on the way in I filled it up in the stream. Obviously not, I won't drink it unless I filter it. But it's great for filling the pot up. Keep me going for some water. Then I just got to visit the stream once then. Fire lighting is not easy. Look at this mess. I've got my jute string, I've got my tinder, which lights really easy. Oh, come on. Blimey. Just when you think you've sort of got a bit better at something. Ah. Let's see if it catches. Really like this, it's alright, isn't it? There's Roxy, she's proper asleep. Camping area is a bit tidier, a little bit tidier. Got bags up there, wood, some wood for some making things. Little fire. Roxy just got attacked by a dragonfly. So we have fire. Yeah, that's all I've done for a minute. Just the usual way of doing things. There's just another, I saw a guy, like I said earlier on, he's got, it's like a tripod with the 3 forks on the end, or Y pieces, and then he just makes 3 or 4 holes with his awl, like an awl on one of those like a multi-tool thing. So he makes holes and then he just puts a little bit of wood through it and hangs it like that. That's quite good, that, because you can adjust the height. So, but at the moment I just want to get the pot. But I think that's exactly what we'll do. Right, hang on, see, what was I going to do then? Yes, put it on with no gloves. When will I learn? I'll try and edit these videos, because I think just now I put it on, well, I thought I paused it and it was still running. Right, anyway, so I've got my little bush pot, which I'm now going to hang on there. That's because the fire looks like. Sorry about this. You know, I don't know, because I've got a tripod, but it's a. There we go. So I'm going to just hang that one on there. Maybe it's a bit high. Maybe it's a bit high. I don't know. Well, maybe not. There's not a lot of water in there. I've probably got enough for a couple of cups of tea. Well, a cup of coffee. I'm going to have that first. And then I'm going to probably have some noodles. If I do, I might not. I ain't really that hungry yet. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So at least I've got enough wood now to maybe make the pot hanger or a chair. I do need a chair, really, even though I can sit on the ledge here. Right, I shall bring you back when the pot has boiled. No, fire's a bit lopsided. It's all over that side. I think this is going to take a while, but it's all learning, isn't it? Whether the wood's a little bit moist. Oh dear. It's not looking good. Oh no, there's still life. Maybe I need to put the pot over that way a little bit. That's the thing, you see, with that tripod I could have it directly above. There's still life there. There's still life. So I'll stick it. Maybe I'll stick the pot beside the fire for a minute. See if that'll boil it up. Unless I put it on top. Shall I put it on top? It's a bit high. I'll have to do some adjustments. Don't seem, only the pine is burning. Only the kindling's burning. Only the kindling's burning at the moment. Right, let's put the pot there. Oh, God. Oh no, it's gone out. Honestly. Why has it gone out? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, disaster has struck. Fire's gone out. Oh, blimey. Oh. Welcome to my amateur bushcraft. Why on earth has the fire gone out? I'll give it plenty of air. These must be wet, are they? They don't feel wet. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, blimey. I only want to make a cup of tea. I've got Twiggy, I'll get on a bit more better with her, don't I? Oh, look at it, look. Absolute chaos. Dear, oh dear. Oh. Right. Yeah, that'll go on there, lovely. Oh, blimey. What do I do? What do I do? Right, let's have another go. I'm using this thing here now. What you've got to do is fray up the end. So, let's see. Right, so that's lit. Let's light a bit of this tinder, a bit of this pine. I can't be bothered getting the string out. Is it always this difficult when you start something? I suppose it is. You know, I'm a complete amateur. And it's... Everybody got to start somewhere, I suppose. I think this wood might be a bit wet. I mean, it's not a very tidy pile, is it? What do you think, Rox? Roxy's not impressed. She knows that I want a cup of tea. Ah. Right. Need this stuff here to catch. I mean, I've got it piled up in a bit of a, yeah, it's a bit moist, isn't it? Moist. I'll get some of these bits around here and there, I think. Unless I haven't got, my twigs are too small. Just the big stuff isn't catching. Oh, see, leaning over the fire. No, no, no. Oh. Oh. Don't go in a minute, I want to get Twiggy out. I want to get the Twigger out. Oh, good old Twiggy. I want to get good old Twiggy out in a minute. Dear, oh dear, she's not having it. Not having it. So imagine if I was in the, snow or something, I would have froze to death. Look at it, it's just not having it. I wonder if I've just got too much going on here. What a joke. Ah. I'm going to get Twiggy out. Twiggy's going to rescue me. Right. Twiggy's got me out of trouble. As usual. Let's have a look. I think maybe now we can possibly get some water boiled. Finally. Let's have a sit down. Ooh, blimey. Yeah. No. Oh no, I've sat on the wet mud. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. This is warts and all. This is warts and all. Oh, blimey. Whew. Hello. Oh, my hand looks massive. We finally got a fire going. And I think we're going to get a nice cup of tea. Oh, coffee. I'll have a coffee. I'll see if I can keep the fire going and then I might be able to do some noodles. Should be able to keep it going now. I'll get back to the campfire one day. At the moment, Twiggy does the job. I don't know why that didn't. I think the wood's just wet. It's under a tree there, but it's just wet. Don't know. One of life's mysteries. I quite like just sitting here feeding the fire, actually. Roxy's gone for a little wander. Twiggy kicks out a fair bit of heat. Look at that. Do you like my new pot? Oh, hello. Whoa. Right. That's a bit of the strength of it. The pot's starting to blacken. So, yeah, as you can tell, that's why the wood's wet. smoke. I'll be back when the pot's boiled. That's a better view. We're still going. We're still going. How long's that been? 15 minutes? I think the, yeah, it's just wet wood. Any ideas? Any ideas where I can keep my wood dry? Unless I just use the coppiced hazel I've been chopping. I don't know. But I think we'll get a cup of tea one day. Eventually. And why is the smoke always in your eyes? Don't matter where I go. Don't matter where I go. Don't matter where I stand. If I'm kneeling down or if I'm standing up, the smoke gets in your eyes. Just as the platters said. Blimey, show me age now. Yeah. Video's gonna look like. What do you think, Rox? What's this video gonna look like? A bit iggledy-piggledy, isn't it? I think all we're gonna be doing today is actually making 1 cup of coffee. Mind you, I suppose. Oop. This is showing me which way the wind's gonna blow. Here. Still burning away. I decided to put the pot straight on Twiggy because I'm losing the will to live. What is it now? It is now 4:15. I've been here since, I think it was half 12, something like that. Roxy's had enough. Oh, she can't be bothered to wait. It's nearly boiling. But yeah, I've been here what, 3 hours? I haven't had a cup of tea yet. Oh, this is gonna be tough. But I'm alright. I'm not getting stressed out. It's all learning, isn't it? All learning. But there's definitely bubbles in the water. I've had to blow the fire about 6 times with my little bellows. Blimey. Can't wait any longer, Rox. Oh, blimey. Oh, there we go. So, there we go. Yeah. Right. This lid is tight, but see what I did there? Yes. Move that leg out the way. Right, we've got a cup of coffee finally. After about 4 hours. I might just leave that hanging. I'll just put it on top of Twiggy, and Twiggy's still going. So I'm going to leave that dangling. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do. Right, put it there. Let's try not to spill it all. What I might do, might as well. I've only got some of these noodles. Not the best grub in the world, is it? But I just think there's something I could scoff. I think I should just chuck them in now, may as well. Twiggy's still going. See? And then I've got my cup. Oh dear, I've got my cup right here, right? Yeah, the lid's nice and tight though. Nice and tight. I'll stick these in there. Stick them in there. At least we'll have a little bit of sustenance. Roxy's had a pouch. She's gone to sleep. I'll just chuck them in there. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to chuck the whole lot right in. Powder and all. Let's just chuck it in. I will be doing, because I do like cooking, I'm going to be doing I'll get myself sorted. Probably this time next year. We should do a bit of cooking maybe on the campfire. Right, I'm going to stick this one. It's a nice pot though. 1.6 litres is it? Or something like that. Anyway, right, this is going back on the pot. This is going back on, Twiggy. Oh, sniffing again. Right, just putting right back on there. Right back on there. There's a little bit of life in Twig. I keep having to use the old bellows. Why isn't that? I mean, there's not a lot in the bottom really. I thought those would catch. Maybe if I feed this one from that way now. There's hardly anything in the bottom of it, is there? No. No, I'm not getting the bellows out again. I'm not getting the... Shall I? Blimey. Oh. If you want to have a laugh, follow me. Trying to do some bushcraft. Your bellows work, mine. Good idea, isn't it? But even with them, I'm fiddling about all the time. Got them in a little packet, a little... I don't need them in that, really. Right, yeah, there we go. So, come on. Let's keep going, Twiggy. Let's keep going. I think it's all just... just dies. It just dies. Blimey. I think I'm just overloading it, aren't I? Overloading it. It's just not... This time next year I'll be an expert. I don't want to use fire lighters and all that. Nope. Ooh, look at that, and he grabbed the handle with no glove. Ah, Twig's got a bit of life. Right. Crap recording, never mind. Crap. Ooh, what did you say that? Oh, you put that back. Oh dear. What an adventure. What an adventure. Probably not even recording. I did that the other day. Just thought I was recording and wasn't. I ain't got a lot of stuff out today. I bought the big bag with me. Pardon me. I bought the big bag, but it's actually not very heavy. It's alright. I've got a nice chest strap. I'll give you a... Right, I've got a bit of a belt there. Oh, I'll tell you what, just making a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. It's exhausting. Exhausting. Sun's gone in a bit. It's nice and cool. Yeah. Not quite boiling. It's warm enough, it's steaming, but you know when it's boiling, don't you? But I'll take anything at the moment. I want to get myself one of those. I saw it in a local shop, one of those proper old school coffee pots, like a, I don't know what it's in enamel, but it's a metal coffee pot, like one of the old cowboy pots. I love cowboy stuff, so one of them. I might get one of them for the future when I've sorted my stuff out. It's not the end of the day. It's only 4 o'clock. I still want to try to make a pot hanger. I mean the chair, all the chair is just like a... all the chair's going to be, on me. What it is, it's 2 bits like that. Well, two bits of whatever, wood. With a toggle, make another little toggle. And kind of get your tarp or whatever, fold it in half, and then bunch it at the top, make a jam knot and a toggle, and then do you tie? Yeah, you got to tie the A-frame at the top, obviously. Then you put the toggle over that with the bunch top, and then at the bottom where the fold in the fabric is, then you stick a bit of wood through there, and it just rests against the 2 uprights, and you just put it against a tree. That's perfect. And then you could then use that frame then for the front of your tarp as well. And it's got to be fairly high, but it's whether I use I need to get a bit of fabric really, a bit of that oil skin stuff, oil wax cloth, that'd be nice. I don't know, I think Twiggy's had enough. And I do need to, I mean they just cut some logs down the bottom, but it's all going to be a bit wet because we had a real shower the other day. I'll have to do some research. I mean, it looks dry. I suppose when the leaves get on the trees more, a bit more coverage. That stuff I've cut there has been, I mean, it's off the ground, just leaning against a tree. But it's too wet, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Me again. While Twiggy is simmering, smoking up my, what are they called? Chicken noodles, instant noodles. I think I'm going to try and make that. What's the priority here? I mean, I do want to make a chair, don't I? Right, okay. Need something fairly substantial. Got a couple of bits there. Right, yeah. Stick with me, people. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to try and make this just tie an A-frame together, but not a very big one. Maybe I'll try and do a... I've got this long piece. I've got this really long bit of wood here, but whether that, because I've got to obviously put a, sort of cut it there. Is that going to be enough to take my humongous muscular frame? Don't know. Maybe just, but then I need to use it as the frame for the tarp, don't I? Because that needs to be fairly high for the tarp. Sorry, you can't see very well, can you? But yeah, I want it to be up there. So just make thinking. So just make one of those. Is that going to be man enough to take the tarp frame? The tarp. I don't need to go and cut it. Well, I can cut things down there, can't I? So what do I do? No, right. I think let's just do the chair. Let's just do a chair. Let's do a chair. I quite like this one. That's quite so. Maybe one on that one. Maybe cut that one there. Ah, there we go. Look at that, that ain't too bad. So if I tie that there, right. So I've made this just A, tied at the top. So now this base here will then go sort of there,